What's up, guys, and welcome to another episode of ItsASheThIngTV by me, Dominique. I've had a long ass day. I'm tired as hell, and my friend's about to piss me the fuck off. Okay, so let me just get right into this. Welcome to the Love and Hip Hop Hollywood Season 2, Episode 2 review by me. Okay. Oh, this shit. Oh, I'm not in the mood. Okay. Anyway, sorry guys. So, Soulja Boy is back. Okay, he is back, and so is his brew. Nia, okay? I ain't got time for these two. I really have no time for these two at all. I really don't. I have no time for anyone on this show, in fact, to be honest. Okay? They are both on some bullshit. They really are. And I'm sorry to say this, but Nia is stupid as fuck. She's actually stupid. She really is. And it's almost painful to watch, but I can't help but get a kick out of it. Okay? So, they want to be acting like they're all in love and shit. And I'm like, y'all just got into it over Instagram a few days ago. You were just going at it. I mean, I don't understand what it is they have. I don't know why they are still trying to string this failed-ass relationship along. Okay, it's just ridiculous. Thank you, Shade Room, for letting us know, okay? And then Fizz comes through because he's recording in the other studio or whatever, okay? He is single. He is ready to mingle. The Amanda shit is done and dusted, okay? He's put that behind him. The baby mama drama is behind him too, okay? He is happy as hell and he is ready to be a hoe, okay? And I'm like, Soulja Boy wishes he could say that shit, even though he's still a hoe, alright? So then what happens? So they get to talking, and Soulja Boy talks about how Nia is his main chick, you know, she's his ride or die, you know, he will do anything for her. However, he is still fucking around, you know, because the road gonna be the road, right? The road gonna be the road, right? I'm like, these guys, I don't understand their thought process at all. Okay, so you want to be down for your main chick, you want to claim her, but you want to fuck on the side. However, if the tables are turned, if your main chick had a side nigga, you would be the first to say some shit. You would not allow that to happen. The double standards on this show is so disgusting to me, guys. Like, I'm finding it so hard to actually sit for an episode to watch it. I'm disgusted by this shit, okay? So disgusted. Alright? So then he says, you know, and it's cool because Nia understands, you know, Nia understands that he's fucking other bitches on the side. However, because she's the main chick, you know, it doesn't matter. And Nia is dumb enough to probably think that way. She's dumb enough to probably say that shit also. She's stupid as fuck. Okay? Alright? I'm just sick and tired of this E.T. looking bitch. Alright? I can't stand him. And I used to love Soulja Boy. I don't know why. But it's just, the disrespect for the women on this show is just, it's so funny to me because the women allow it. They allow it. Because they think, oh, my nigga's cute, you know, he got Monty, he popping and shit. Oh, I'm going to let him treat me like a doorstep and all that. Like, really, hoes? I don't, no sympathy. Moving on. Sorry, guys. Okay? So, Richie D, a.k.a. Rich Dollars, a.k.a. Richard, sets up a romantic night for him and his Momo. Okay? He is falling for his Momo. I find their relationship so, to watch. Like, okay? Alright, she wants him to move to LA. However, he's not ready for that yet. He's not ready for that yet. Why? Because he's not ready to settle down. Come on. Okay, I don't care how in love you are with your Momo. Clearly, he's not ready to settle down. He's not ready to let his life in New York go. And nor should he. I mean, you know, they can live bi-coastal or whatever. But, you know, the fact that, what's her name? Moniece wants him to up and leave. Yeah, it's not happening, Moniece, okay? Alright? She wants the full package, okay? She wants him. She wants him to meet her family. She wants him to meet her son. She wants to live together. And meanwhile, Rich is like, hold the fuck up, okay? I love you, but I don't love you like that. Like, I ain't doing all that. No, Moniece, no. Okay? Basically, he's not here for that now. So then she starts talking about not wanting any more children. And then she suggests that he gets a vasectomy. And I'm like, but y'all been together for like 2 minutes. The fact, like, Moniece is crazy, guys. She's actually crazy. She's a fatal attraction. Okay, I see her boiling bunnies. I'm sorry. I like her, but she's not. Okay, she's doing a little too much. A little too much, okay? But Richard was not here for it. Alright? Besides, I heard it through the grapevine that y'all ain't even together no more. Okay. Alright, moving on. So, every bitch has a clothing line. Okay? first and foremost, because Tiara is now launching a blazer clothing line. It's like, why do all these women have clothing lines? Yeah, no one wears them. No one can find them. What happens to all the clothing lines? Okay. So because she's starting this, she wants to join forces with Nicki, and they want to showcase their little line of clothes and lingerie on a fashion show or whatever. So they meet with T's girl Nas, okay, aka Fallon from Bad Girls Club, BGC 10, or was it BGC 9? I don't know. I don't even watch BGC. Anyway, but she looks like her. Alright? And, you know, they meet with Nas because Nas has all the models, okay? She has all the pretty girls. I don't know how. Then what happens? Then she doesn't even hold back. She starts talking about her man problems, okay? She starts talking about the guy trouble she has with who? Soulja fucking E.T. Boy. Now, Soulja Boy did say he was fucking bitches on the side, but he didn't say that he was fucking Nas. Okay. Alright, Nia. Okay, get your boy. Okay, and I was like, hold on, wait a minute. Oh my gosh, she just said Soulja Boy. What the fuck is going on? Nicki and Tiara were like, bitch, what? They were like, that can't be happening because he's with our girl Nia. Okay, so then what happens? Then Nas explains it. She says she's been on and off with Soulja Boy for years, okay, apparently, according to her. I believe her. I actually believe her, okay? And then she says she obviously met Soulja Boy through Nia, who once was her best friend. What type of friend is you, bitch? You can't trust these hoes these days. You really cannot. Like, damn. Okay. And, you know, yeah, and that's what happened, alright? So she met him through Nia, and yeah, they've been fucking ever since. And Nicki is just like, I don't get it, but I'm here for all the tea. Like, you know, I can't believe you're telling me this. I need to go back and check with Nia because this is some bullshit. And Nas is like, yeah, I mean, you know, I was just with him 2 weeks ago. Alright, so moving on to Miles and Milan, okay? They go to the strip club as homies because they want to, you know, maintain this front, or Miles wants to maintain this front, that they're just friends and nothing more, nothing less, okay? And, you know, they feel they can only do that at the strip club. So I have a quick note to all you ladies out there. Is your man fond of going to the strip club with his homies? You might want to check into that, okay? Because niggas be gays these days, okay? For real. For real, for real. I don't trust guys no more. I really don't. I really don't, because Miles and Milan are showing light, okay? They are shedding light on what is reality, okay? Is your man really your man, girl? You better ask somebody. Alright, I'm sorry, guys. I'm feeling so ratchet today. Sorry. Okay, so what happens? Alright, so after leaving the strip club, they get into the car and they start talking, okay? Milan wants to be able to be affectionate with his boo in public, okay? He wants to be able to kiss Miles whenever he wants, okay? However, Miles is still not trying to come out of the closet, even though he is on Love and Hip Hop, and even though everyone is watching him, okay? Alright, he is not comfortable yet. He doesn't want to put his shit up, you know, out there. He's not trying to be affectionate in public, okay? No. Alright, and I'm just like, for real, Miles is a piece of shit because he wants to have his cake and eat it at the same time, okay? He doesn't want to be, you know, known as gay. However, he wants to act gay. He's gay. You are gay, Miles. You are in love with Milan, aren't you? Yeah, you're trying to, like, it's bullshit. I'm so over this bullshit. I find Miles very disgusting. And I don't care if he's, you know, struggling with who he is. I don't give a shit. Because now you have two people's feelings involved. You have Amber feeling one way, and you have Miles feeling another way. I mean, Milan feeling another way, okay? This is bullshit. You're playing with two people's feelings. Moving on, so Tiara's taking a little pause from her music career to focus on her budding fashion one. I'm such a shady bitch. Okay, alright. So she gets her girl Amber, Miles' ex-boo thing, to model for her, alright? And Manice is at the shoot too. So then they go over to her. Manice starts talking about Rich and his ding-a-ling, ding-ding, yuck. Okay, and, you know, T then introduces Amber, and then T begins to ask her about her situation with Miles. And basically, Miles and Amber are not together anymore. However, she feels like they are whenever they are around each other. And I'm like, girl, this is so sad. This is so sad. First of all, Miles has definitely had a thing for manly-looking bitches from day one, because Amber very strong looking female. Okay, she's a handsome female. Alright? Okay. Alright? And yeah, you know, Miles has been there for Amber and her daughter for years. And I just find this situation even more fucked up. You know, the more I hear about this, the more I feel like what Miles is doing is actually disgusting. Okay? This is some bullshit. This is not, we finally get to see a gay relationship play out on TV, okay, which is great. It's a change, you know. Obviously, people are still not here for it, whatever. I don't care either way. I really don't give a shit. Alright, however, I don't like how it's being shown now, because it's disgusting. It's really disgusting to me. You know, he's leading Amber to believe that, you know, he's just going through his own shit. And I know it's probably not his intention, you know, because he's having his identity crisis right now. But what you're doing is fucked up. Do you think Amber would be happy knowing that someone she once loved or someone she still loves is fucking another man? No, she wouldn't, because she didn't even know your ass was gay or bi or whatever you are. Okay, meanwhile, you have poor Milan who's ready to settle down and have a white picket fence with your ass, and you doing this shit. Miles, fuck off. Okay, this is just bullshit. But anyway, T is ready for Karma to get Princess, okay? You know, after having a conversation with Princess, she's like, you know what, fuck that bitch. No, because you and Ray J were ready to kick me down last time. Here's your revenge, bitch. I got you. We're gonna be friends, but I'm gonna be your enemy too. Watch your back. Okay, that's how Tiara's feeling. Alright, and Mo just isn't here for her period. Moving on. Nikki meets up with Nia, and they, you know, discuss whatever they discuss. I don't even know what they were talking about. Alright, and first of all, I have to say, Nia looks depressed as hell. Is it just me? Was it just me? Okay. Alright. Alright, and Nikki just goes straight to the point. She tells her about Soulja Boy's side chick, who happens to be her ex-best friend, Nas. Okay, and Nia doesn't believe it. Nia doesn't believe it because she feels as though Nas is delusional. And I'm like, really, that is the pot calling the kettle black, right, bitch? Because you are delusional as shit. Okay? She's like, you know, Nia is just so delusional because it's like, no, she didn't say Nia. She said, no. Nas is a delusional bitch. You know, she wants what we have. She wants what me and Soulja Boy has. Okay? Alright, I know he be fucking bitches on the side, but at the end of the day, I'm the main bitch. I'm the bitch he's gonna come home to, okay? If I leave, he will follow. He's not gonna go after Nas. And I'm not really bitch. So that is what you have managed to pull out of all of this. Not the fact that he's been disloyal to you, or whatever the word is. Not the fact that he is cheating on you all the time, but the fact that if you were to leave, he would follow you. Are you, no, oh, okay, I can't. I can't. What a stupid bitch. Alright, and Nikki was like, Nia is too calm for all of this, and Nia's like, you know, she knows her place. Alright, she knows her place, she knows who Soulja Boy is gonna come home to at the end of the day, and I'm like, this bitch is so stupid, I'm so sorry. But then she decides to go to Nas's boot camp, okay, because she wants to be, you know, enlightened on this little situation that Nas has going on. Okay, so moving on. Richie and Momo. Okay, so Rich has a problem with Monique's old tattoo. Alright, so she agrees to cover it. However, she therefore wants him to live with her forever in return, okay? And I'm like, okay, alright? And it's just like, thinking about the both of them having sex is just so disgusting, guys. That's all I managed to pick out from this. Moving on. I'm trying to speed through this, alright? Princess meets up with Tiara, and, you know, Princess says that Tiara's words touched her. They really did, and she feels like they can both become friends. And I'm like, alright, friends is a term that is just used way too loosely nowadays. Anyway, and Tiara is willing to be friendly. However, she has her guard up and she's willing to use shit against Princess if she needs to, okay? Alright, and you know, Princess is starting to wake up and smell the coffee. She's over Ray J's shit, as she says, and you know what? She has been cooped up in the house for 2 damn years, okay? Because Ray J don't like his bitches out in public. And I'm like, what is wrong with the women on this show? So you really let him treat you like a dog? Yeah, you stay your ass inside while he goes and fucks around and comes home and expects you to be there. Really? You did that for 2 years? No wonder why this guy doesn't respect you. Look at you. Oh my God. I wish a guy would try and play that shit with me. Like, You LA bitches are special. Not all you know what I mean, okay? Anyway, alright, so she's been cooped up in the house for 2 years and she is ready to go out and live her life. Okay, fuck Ray J. She's ready to go out and paint the town red with her girl, her BAF now. I can't even speak English. What's her name? Tiara. Alright, moving on. Okay. Miles has been distant ever since Milan mentioned them moving in together, okay? Alright, and I'm just like, both Miles and Amber really need to let this fool go. They need to let him go because he ain't shit. Alright? He wants to have his cake and he wants to eat it, like I just said. But, you know, he stands up Milan because he goes to meet up with Amber and her daughter. Because at the end of the day, he isn't ready to let go of either of them. And he doesn't plan on doing so. He wants to be there for them. And I'm like, this guy's so fucking confused. Okay. Moving on. Princess puts on her freakum dress and she gets her overnight bag. And then she leaves for her girls' night with Tiara. And as she leaves, miserable ass Ray J happens to come by, okay? He looks like shit, okay? He looks like shit. I hate his hair. Alright, and so they bump into each other and he starts questioning her. Where are you going? Why are you not in the house like I told you to be? Where are you going? Why are you wearing that dress? Why your titties all hanging out? What you doing? Where you going, princess? She's like, I'm ready to go out. Me and Tiara are gonna go out, okay? And I'm ready to have a good time. He's like, no, you're not. No, you're not, man. Why are you doing this, man? Why can't you just be at home so that we can love each other, be in love? And I'm like, you want to be in love now? What's love got to do with it, Ray J? Because you were not thinking about the love you had once you were sticking it in one of the strippers. I'm just saying, okay? These guys and their double standards, honestly, alright? Okay? You know? And yeah, he just wants her to be at home. He isn't here for this tit-for-tat bullshit. He just wants them to be in love, okay? Alright, she is his girl and she's supposed to be at home with him. And I'm like, how's she supposed to be at home with you if you were never at home? Alright, and then, you know, he starts apologizing to Princess. It's just mind control. You know, when he feels like he's losing Princess, that's when he wants to act like, okay, you know, I love you, I'm sorry. And then when he has her back, that's when he wants to act like a little fool again. And she lets him. Alright, so he starts apologizing and she starts buying it. And he tells her how to dress and shit. She's like, you know, you need to cover up them titties. And I'm like, does she tell you how to dress? Ugly ass? No. Alright, and then, yeah. However, Tiara's words still got to her and she leaves. The end. Moving on, Monique goes to get her tattoo covered up. However, she is still not letting it go. She still wants Richard to move in with her. However, wait, it says since her mind is all in. Okay, and then she says, you know, since her mind is all in, his mind should be all in too. And I'm like, you know this type of guy you're dealing with, okay? These guys want these women to behave in a certain way, but they are not willing to do the same thing in return, okay? You want Monique to get her tattoo covered up because you feel insecure that she has another man's initials tattooed on her. Yeah, you are not willing to relocate because, just because. You're not willing to do half the shit that you're supposed to do kind of right now. You know, you're not willing to do any of that. You don't want to move and you don't want to talk about any of that, but you wanted to cover up a tattoo. My head hurts. My head hurts. My head hurts. And she's dumb enough. She did it. She did it too. That's what I'm saying. I can't even be mad at the guys on this show because these bitches are fucking stupid as well. Alright, moving on. Ray J meets with Tiara and he's feeling some way about their newfound alliance, okay? He is not happy. He is not happy at all because all control is out of his hands right now. Alright, and he is just playing into Tiara's hands, okay? Because this is what she wants in return. She wants him to you know, be at his breaking point, and she obviously saw Princess at her breaking point, and this is revenge to her. This is making her feel good. Alright? Tiara then, instead of talking about the situation with Princess and all of this, she turns this shit back to her. And she's like, you still haven't apologized to the way you did me. You did me wrong. And I'm like, girl, let it go. Let it go. Like, stop. I know you were in love with him, but girl, he treats you like shit. Let it go. You telling Princess to let it go. Let it the fuck go. You don't need his sleazy ass apology. Let it go. Okay? Alright, and the guy isn't trying to hear that, but I'm like, Tiara is a woman scored. You see what you did, Ray J? And then what happens? Oh, I had to pick up on this. Why do they have Tiara's makeup looking on point, but her hair looked a mess? Why? And I'm not even going to talk about Tiara's weight gain because I think she looks cute. I just want to know how she gained all that weight. What happened? Was she eating a lot? Because, you know, all these girls on reality TV, they all eat a lot. But, you know, they never seem to gain weight. Okay. You go, Tiara. You still look cute, girl. Anyway, then what happens? Yeah, I just don't know what type of game Tiara's trying to play at the end of the day. So this is just confusing to me. Moving on. Nas's boot camp, okay? So Nikki went ahead and invited April and Nia, okay? And as the ladies turn up, Nas's face is like, what the fuck? What is Nia doing here? And, you know, Nikki runs away from what she did. She's like, I don't know. Alright, I don't know what she's doing here. I invited April. Messy ass bitch. Okay? And the look on Nas's face said it all. So, you know, the ladies start trying to work out, but, you know, Nas cuts right to the chase. Okay, she confronts Nia. And, you know, she's like, okay, we need to talk. We need to talk. And Nia's like, about what? What are we going to talk about? And she's like, we need to talk about our friendship and, you know, everything. And Nia's like, we don't need to talk about anything. Okay? Alright? And I'm like, bitch, ain't no friendship. Get to it. Get to the juice. Okay? Come on. Alright? And Nia starts talking. Okay? Nia starts talking shit. Alright? She's like, you know what, bitch? You know what? Like, you know, I'm trying not to punch you in the face. I'm trying not to punch you in the face right now. I'm like, bitch, you ain't gonna do shit. Alright, and you know, Nas is like, look, we need to talk about me and you, and we need to talk about me and Ray J, me and Soulja Boy, okay, because, you know, I be fucking him. And Nia's like, you know what, bitch, like, you lucky I ain't punch you. Alright, and they start arguing, going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And Nas is like, no, bitch, okay, you doing too much right now, you turning up. And I'm like, right? Nia seems like the type of bitch to turn up when all her friends are there, but if no one's there, she'd be quiet as a church mouse. Alright? And Nas is like, no, we need to have a conversation women to women. And Nia's not trying to hear that. She's trying to square up. She's like, what it do, bitch? Let's do something. Alright? And then they start going back and forth. And then did security come? I don't even know. Maybe April. I don't know. Someone separated them. Alright? And yeah, she then brings up Dre and they start talking. However, Nia doesn't care because Nia is convinced that Nas is the side bitch. She's like, I don't care because you're just a side bitch at the end of the day. Alright? You just a side bitch. So keep doing it and blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, these bitches are stupid as fuck, guys. I'm so sorry. But this episode was just annoying to me. Alright? I'm still going to review it and watch it. But these bitches are stupid. Alright? I mean, Nia is as dumb as a bitch can get. I'm sorry. She's stupid as her, okay? Because she's not thinking about the fact that Ray J, her man, is not being loyal to her. But she doesn't care about that. She just cares. I mean, it's alright, guys. Alright. And then at the end, come and hear this, okay? Nia then has the nerve to tell Nas to get her teeth fixed. I'm like, bitch! You are the one with the massive, I don't even know if you have an overbite, an underbite, or both, okay? You spit when you talk, okay? Alright? Who are you trying to tell to get their teeth fixed, bitch? You stay talking like this. What the fuck do you mean, girl? Stop. Anyway, guys, this is ItsASheThIngTV. Comment, like, and subscribe. I've had such a long day today, okay? Trust me. But, yeah. This episode was what it was. But, yeah. ItsASheThIngTV. Make sure to comment, like, subscribe, guys. I really want to hear your views on everything. Alright, guys. Peace out, and I'll see you next time. Bye. I gotta go to bed.